Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter money. The lessons we're going to cover today are count coins and bills up to $5 bills, round money amounts, add and subtract money amounts, add, subtract, multiply, and divide money amounts. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 4 math. The chapter we are on right now is money. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is count coins and bills up to $5. How much money is there? You have one, two, three bills. You have two $1 bills and one $5 bill. So that is $7 total, right? Now look at the coins. This is the quarters coin and the quarters count by 25s. And these are the dimes. So you can count the dimes by tens. So that you need you have three dimes. So that would be 7.55. The correct option is 7.55. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, how much money is there? You have a $5 bill and you have one, two, and three quarters. You can count the quarters by 25s, right? So 25, 25, and 25 makes 75. Then you have two of the dimes. You can count the dimes by tens. So 75, 5.75, 5.85. This one is only dime, one dime you have. So you can count a dime by 10, that is 5.85. You have one of the nickel, you can count a nickel by 5, so that is 5.90, and one penny, that is 5.91. Option number one is the correct option, that is 5.91. How much money is there? You have a $5 bill, so which is the correct option? That is 5.76. Option number one is the correct option. Very good. How much money is there? That is option number 1.45. It is option number one is the wrong option. That's option number two. You have a quarter. This is the quarter. You can count the quarters by 25. Then you have the dimes. You can count the dimes by 10. And then you have a nickel that you can count by 5. So that is 0.50. That is 50 cents. How much money is there? That is 0.35. Option number one is the correct option. How much money is there? No one is answering the questions I am asking. The correct option is option number one is the correct option. That is 5.71. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is round money amounts. What is $6.38 rounded to the nearest dollar? The whole number is 6. And after the decimal point, you have 3. So 3 is less than 5. So you need to round on the same whole number. $6.38 is rounded to $6. Let's just start with the test questions. What is 237.95 rounded to the nearest dollar? Nearest dollar you have to round off, right? 237 is the whole number, right? After the decimal point, you have 9. And 9 is greater than 5. So you need to round up. So it would be rounded off to $238. Option number two is the correct option. That is $238. What is $961.78 rounded to the nearest tens cents, which is the correct option? Lawal, what you don't understand? You can ask question. That is 961.80. Option number two is the correct option. What is 180.13 rounded to 100 nearest $100? Which is the correct option? Option number two is the correct option. That is $200. 180.13 is rounded to nearest $200. What is 77.38 rounded to nearest $10? So, which is the correct option? That is $80. The correct option is $80. What is 298 rounded to nearest dollar? That is option number one, $298 it is. What is 372.91 rounded to nearest 10 cents, which is the correct option? The correct option is 372.90. Option number one is the correct option. That is $20. Option number two is the correct option. The next lesson is add and subtract money amounts. So you add the money amounts exactly the same way like you add the numbers, right? So let's just start with the test questions. Let's see how do we add them. 9.67 plus 8.61 and 3.50. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 21.78. Option number 2 is the correct option. Add 798 plus 391 and 109. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. Three point five four, 7.14, and plus 9.35. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 20.03. No one is answering the questions. Why? 839 minus $790. So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. 923 minus 114, which is the correct option. 809 is the correct option. Very good. 589 minus 474, which is the correct option. 'That is option number 215 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, that is add, subtract, multiply and divide many amounts. 3.08 divided by 7. You divide using the long division method. Let's just start with the test questions. 6.42 minus $4.35, which is the correct option. That is option number 1 is the correct option. 275 divided by 5, which is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. Fifty 53 times 4, which is the correct option. That is 212. Option number 2 is the correct option. 'Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 0.02. ' 2.58 plus 5.38, which is the correct option. That is 7.96. Option number 1 is the correct option. ' 0.38 times 7, which is the correct option. That is 2.66. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1.02 plus 7.43. That is 8.45. Option number 2 is the correct option. Nine times 2 is Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 4 math. So we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we're working on is money. The lessons we have covered today are count coins and bills up to $5, round money amounts, add and subtract money amounts, add, subtract, multiply, and divide money amounts. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.